A new study out today looked into the link between birth control medication and breast cancer. Dr. Jon LaPook is here to explain. John, tell us the latest.
Jeff, this was a very large study from Denmark that followed almost 2 million women ages 15 to 49 for on average about 11 years. Women using birth control methods that involve hormones, like the pill or an IUD, had a 20% increased risk of breast cancer. Now, most of these breast cancers were found in women in their 40s, and women using hormones for less than 5 years had no increased risk after being off them for 6 months.
Is this a surprise?
Well, in the past, this increased risk had been known, but back then, there were higher dosages of the hormones that were being used. Now we're finding with relatively lower dosages of hormones, you're still seeing the increased risk.
So millions use birth control medication. Put this in perspective for us.
Well, the 20% translates to about one more case of breast cancer a year for every 7,700 women. Now, one breast cancer expert that we spoke to described this increase as small but meaningful. And you have to balance it against potential benefits of using hormones. For example, decreasing the risk of ovarian cancer, endometrial cancer, or colon cancer. And of course, there's the benefit of preventing an unwanted pregnancy.
So how do you balance the risk and the benefit here?
Well, I think ultimately it comes down to a discussion between the doctor or other clinician and the woman. And you can't be a rushed discussion. They've got to slowly discuss specifically what makes sense for her.
Dr. Jon LaPook, thanks very much.